And we are live. Hi, everybody. Been a minute, but we're back on our usual situation, and that usual situation is something I'm really excited to play more of. Some more Lies of P Overture. So, hope you're all doing okay. I've been fine, just usual kind of situation with work and what have you. But I'm excited to get to play more of this. So, last we left off, we had gone through a large amount of the map of the DLC. And, oh shit, forgot to change the stream title. There, and... how did I forget to do that again? Okay, there we go. Alright, everything should be good now. So, yeah, we got to this mine area after we dealt with the frozen factory spot. And we fought the big overseer with the tracker, who's a stalker that has a similar outfit to Aladoro the Hunter. And through him, we got a few things. One, we got some extra lore about Leia and Romeo, and we also learned through him that we get... what else was it? It was something else really important. But first, we have a new emote for our friend. So we also gave some ergo to the doll over there, or the puppet there, to get some stuff in return. We got a new emote, so we're gonna go say hi to our friend real quick. And we did a little mini boss encounter that was a really weird tank enemy. Okay, so let's see. Hey, buddy.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
How to make a heart.
The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel.
Oh!
Thanks.
You know what? That is
Hello, my only friend.
that is a easily posable thing to do for cosplay. All right, so we did that, and now we also have he's our encryptor, or the de-encryptor, because you know how in the base game Vanini would decrypt these decoding things, and it would give you extra goodies if you go to the location. The tracker now does the same thing. So here's this. And we gained I think we gained some weapons too last time, if I remember right. We did, yeah. We got this thing, which is, was that say /stab? What build was it again? Advanced, right. More advanced type. I think this was because of the, boss we fought. We haven't read the lore on this, actually, so let's do that. A blade of a prototype weapon prepared for the complete one. Electricity flows within the blade, providing the power of the complete one to the wielder. The alchemists believed that the complete one would appear someday, a guardian of the order who wields massive lightning. And for the handle, a handle of the prototype for the complete one, high voltage coils installed on it can unleash the power of lightning. To the alchemists, lightning was a divine power itself. They believed that this weapon also must embody that power. So, makes sense. And that makes sense considering Luxasia in the base game. We got this bolt blade, which is technique, but it's greatsword, which, well, not bad, definitely not my thing. But we didn't read this lore either, so we'll do that real quick. The blade of a siege bolt used by one of the Vanini Company's special ballista models. Propellant mechanisms separate and fire the head of the blade. Vanini conceived this design as a child, hoping to use it to meet the mighty Moon World Warrior. He believed that his hero would know and share the truth with him. Probably the truth of his parents. The handle of a siege bolt used by one of Vanini Company's special ballista models. Using a special attack while dashing can ignite the propellant mechanism to fiercely charge forth. Human greed leaves no opportunity for corruption untouched. As lethal and illegal weapons based on his childhood designs flooded the streets, Vanini focused on producing superior defensive weapons. All right. And we got this thing, which is like an explosive blunt weapon. This, which is a greatsword pinwheel. And I think that's all we gathered from last stream we did of this. I still have the Wolverine claws and the bow, which I'm still rocking, and I still really like. But right now I'm sticking with the Puppet Ripper because of the damage output. Alright, and then switching Legion arms I don't need to do. Can I craft one? I think I can. I can, because I think I got one plug when I was doing stuff. And if I modify... No, I don't have the calibers for it. That's fine. We can get them another time. We also did a bunch of trades with Klaus over there. And I don't think there's anything else besides also we got a collar for the cat. See? Kitty. Oh. Kitty. And let's see. There was also... Did we get a record of any kind? Let's see. Lystrium is the only record from the DLC that we've gotten so far. So that's going to be a no. So here's Klaus.
Well met, Master.
So the rare... So yeah, he's our boss weapons guy. No, that wasn't it. Really, that... I don't remember where I got that weapon then. And he also trades in ancient discs, which I do not have any. Yeah. So we're good on that front too. All right. So the only thing we can do is just move forward with the mines area, but we also can get this decrypted.
Any enemy of the alchemists.
Decipher, hand over the corroded cipher machine.
Let's check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A miner puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
There we go. And then, so that's the spider cave. Okay, so past the destroyed robot there. Remember the, let's see, target neutralized, no signs of life observed. Intermittent pickaxe pings can be heard. Repeating patterns suggest a broken miner puppet. Members of the Order will carry out remaining excavation tasks. The great discovery is near. Awaken, evolve, ascend. So, if that's the case, we need to go back here. And then make our way back to where that was. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there then. I don't know if there's like a, you know what it could be? An enemy. Since that wall looks pretty broken. But yeah, this mine area is what we were going through. And fair to say, we definitely took a pummeling in a lot of spots. One was one of those shield puppets on a bridge that was really annoying to fight. But we got through it. Let's see, was it here? No, was it? Where was it again? There we go. Let's try down here first, because I wish I could remember where specifically in this area it was. But I know I'm at least looking... Oh! Oh! Was it just down... It was right here. Okay.
This whole guide my savior using a series of available... But I know you...
Okay. Yeah, so this person is trapped down here and is using puppets to communicate to us. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. It looks breakable. Oh.
Time to leave my friend.
What have we got here? The Misfit's Diary. Tiny words are written on dirt-smudged scraps of paper. I'm trapped. My legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuits. Luckily, only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists. They tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What's the deal with that strange door in the ruins? And why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but it still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. Somebody save me. I don't want to die. Why is no one... Don't let me die down here. Rockhead brought water. I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect in my final hours. And yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Superminer all sound good. We'll all get out somehow, and the three of us will live as a family. A dark secret of Crowder's discovery can be reported to the tracker. So, the alchemist somehow caused this guy to fall, and while they were caved in, he ordered the puppet to start digging away until they break out. He died, the puppet's still trying to break through, and then it shut down as soon as I broke the wall. Shit. And I can probably keep lying to the tracker about these secrets we find. And I don't know how much more lying will end up benefiting me because of the weapon that I already have from lying a whole lot, but I mean, if it's gonna be a thing, it'll be a thing. We'll see what happens. It's probably just more extra stuff that could get you the golden lie without having to lie constantly in the base game. At least that's what I think. Alright. Hey, man.
Any enemy of the Alch?
Report on Krotstar's secrets about the secret of the Spider Cave.
I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
Okay, no, we didn't report. Okay, so no opportunity to lie. Well, we have an ancient disc to trade in. What can I buy with only one?
Well met.
Trade. No, wrong trade. Trade. A quartz would work. We can do that. Upgrade our P organ. All right, activate. How many do... So, 3. Guard regain. I don't care about cube stuff. Additional Legion arm. I don't really... The Legion arms would just add more weight, so let's go with this. Ability type. Using Wishstone, nope. Lowers weapon durability consumption when weight increases. Charge deletion when eliminating an enemy. Fatal attack charge. Wait. Enhances Fable charge on a... That'll be good for bosses. Restores weapon durability. Oh, that actually... Since I've used those in between phases for bosses, I'm going to go with this. That sounds like a good thing to have. And... reduce consumption. And... reduces item prices, Legion magazine, lowers ergo loss upon death, enhanced Fable catalyst effect, consumable effect duration. Actually, let's go with that. There we go. All right, and then soon enough we'll have not many other upgrades that we can really get. Like, any upgrades extra that I could end up getting are mostly just going to be for the cube and wish stones, which I have barely been using in this playthrough. I used them in my first one that I streamed because, one, they helped a couple times with bosses that were particularly rough, but they're not really that worth it because of the low stats of the phantoms that you tend to summon. I mean, it's cool, it's just that's for a particular build style that I'm not really gonna do. Okay, so we have everything that we need here. So let's go down. Yeah, it was through here that we fought the big robot, or the big puppet. Okay. So, let's see. So we went through there. Is that something? No. Well, we just fought through this. So then we go through here. And then we made it to this Stargazer. Is it down here? It's down here. Okay, so this way. Vivid Ergo Chunk. Oh, that's a submarine. Oh. Oh, another well, that one's not going to be as bad. Is there something this way? No, just an random alcove. Huh. Okay. Can't go under there. Are there any other items? No. Cool. All right. Well. Ah, God. Holy shit, that pushback. Ah, God, that kick. No, you don't, motherfucker. Oh, that was two. Okay. Woo! Oh, shit. There. Legion Caliber. Sweet. Huh. Okay. Now, what else have we got? It's a cluster grenade. Oh, that would be nice. Thermite. Oh, that's why he can't get out. Oh.
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me. Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out!
There's no box, only a brain in a vat.
A what? A brain? In a vat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box, ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But
You have no vision center.
wait,
You have no vision.
that certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they?
Ask if he's okay.
Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind?
Ask about the machine.
This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me.
Tell him that there's a gas leak.
Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left.
Ask how to help him.
I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide.
Oh, God. Refuse?
Of course.
I
I
don't...
don't blame you.
What is the human
lot to ask
response
of
on that? Well,
Especially a stranger.
it was timed.
And so, I will wait. Yes, I will wait. For the end. At least I know there will be no pain. That's some small comfort.
Nope, that wasn't the humanity choice. Shit!
So,
I should have done it. Damn it! I didn't know. I'm going into this completely unaware of everything. Oh, God. Well,
so,
and that auto-saved, so there's no going back on that. Alright, well now I know what I need to do in my other playthrough. Like, that's the thing to keep in mind, is that if I just do this in my other playthrough, I know the outcome will be different. Where is this taking me? Also, ad break starting in about 3 minutes. Heads up. Yeah, I wasn't aware. God, how much good shit am I missing out on because of the decisions here? Like, be it music or what have you. Oh, what's this? Storyteller's amulet. Hello? What is that? Bag. No, equipment. What is it? Here it is. Increases fabled charge amount when it... Fable storyteller. I get it. An amulet. Moments gather to become stories, and stories gather to become art. Storytellers are those who gather each and every magical moment. Well, that's cute. So it's fable charge stuff. God, I should have just... That is a just hard decision to make, and also, like, genuinely befuddled, because, like, I guess that's the easy... I guess whatever's the easy choice is the one that is the puppet choice, and then the hard choices are the human ones, hence the whole lying thing. I just... What do you do in that? Like, I didn't know what the human choice was. I had no idea. Alright, well, we know now. Yeah.
So, I will wait.
Not much to do about it. Because I made my choice, and I can't go back on it, even if I well, hold on. If I reload... I'm gonna test something. I doubt it'll work, but we'll see. Hold on. Load. No. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, yeah. Sure enough, can't do it. Ah, God. Again, silver lining is there's always other playthroughs for me to check out what I can miss or have missed. Because the thing is like, even not lying to some characters in certain circumstances has provided some other outcomes. Like, in the base game, when you talk to Eugenie about her brother, and if you either lie or tell her the truth, you get a record out of that. The only difference is the humanity you gain. So, I guess we'll see what the outcome is on that front. I'll have to revisit this place. And I assume the game will likely tell me through the Stargazer. Alright, well the ads are about to start, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the BRB. So, get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do. Well, 3 minutes of ads, then I'll have no pre-rolls. Be right back, everybody. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right. Let's unleash this out. If this is actually Monstro, I will actually beam in excitement. I also see something on the other side of this. Engineering. I don't see the name of this thing. Black Rabbit. Oh! Is there another... Wow, I have 2 of these, and I have not been able to find the other hiding area for that. And this is likely a shortcut that leads all the way back to here. Wait. Where am I? Oh no! I remember you, motherfucker. Hooray for ranged heavy. I know your games, asshole. Okay. Kaboom. Ow. There. Huh. God, I still remember fighting that thing in the base game and how much of a bitch it was. Okay, so what is up here then? Is this a boss room? That looks like progress.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder though, who created this and when?
What's their V-Gen? I really want to commission them for a sculpture. Oh, that's what it was guarding. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner. So it's more equipment stuff. Can I equip it? Yes. Greatly reduces physical damage. A defensive liner developed by the Workshop Union. As accumulation of the workshop's finest technologies, it was not something that could easily be replicated simply with the knowledge of its material structure, or materials and structure. Okay. Interesting. So it's just more equipment stuff. Okay. Okay, so this is a overview. That's where we were. All right. Kind of odd. There was that one elevator near the Stargazer, but at the beginning of this area, but we did not find it. Where are we? That's a dead person.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
So a lot of this is the same architecture that you see in the final area of the game, the Isle of Alchemists. That's an interesting detail. Okay, nothing yet. Rulebook of the Ruins Rulebook of the Ruins Deepest Site, 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure safety of the Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action and deemed unnecessary by the Council, or deemed necessary by the Council. 1. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. 4. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. 5. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Okay. Well, I saw an item back there, so I'm going to grab that. Actually, something else that I've been doing lately is that I had started reading a book that my dad got me that was from a author that's self-published. And it's a book about... It's a book that takes place in the far future of Earth and is about post-World War genetically engineered soldiers trying to survive. And also potentially break out one of their own that has been entrapped by a facility that wants to replicate those experiments. So it was a good read. I got a good ways into it because I was reading it while I was coming home from a trip. But yeah, I read it while I was in the passenger seat of the car, and it was it's been very nice. Very nice read. Routine tram operations report. Total tram users last month 32. Total tram freight transported last month 4,550 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Okay. So what? So we have a boss on our hands here. So what is this boss going to be? Well, it's a good thing we grabbed that. Yeah, okay. No way to jump that gap, and it's gone. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that is a boss arena if I've ever seen one, so... let's see what this thing is, chat. Secret Ruins key. Alright. You know, I may look up where the Black Rabbit Brotherhood hideouts are so that I can start using these keys. Now, what in the hell? Vanquished Guardian of the Ruins. Okay. This thing is wild. What the fuck? It's like the Andreas Bishop fight times 1,000. Wow. All right. Hold on. Before I actually continue, I do want to use those keys. Alright, I just need to know... Okay, so the first one was in the circus. The second one... Oh, it's in the hotel. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I would have no idea. Alright. Because so far, I only found the one. So... This shit makes me really grateful that I, this makes me very grateful that I've got, that this game lets you get your ergo back just from the entry of the fight instead of in the arena. In case I need to buy something. Alright. So it's up this way. Woo! Kitty! A small kitten. It has taken a shine to the bell collar. Oh, I can't. I have to pet it contextually in the couch. Okay. A carrier that dispenses goods when gold coin fruit is inserted. Oh, so this replaces that one guy that would be near the... Okay, I see. Okay, no, so I did get this one. Alright, so where's the third one then? Third one... Oh, it's on the catwalk down from... Oh, okay. That... Yeah, I was too busy trying to survive. Alright, now that I know. Okay, so... Get back down this way. Okay, so... Security area. Head towards the edge, carefully descend the catwalk until you reach the spot shown in the screenshot below. Okay. And yes, it is, like, I am kind of cheating by looking this up, but I would, like... Yeah. Would not have known this. Alright. Because I've got two, so if I can at least... Oh, yay, it's also not blazing cold stuff anymore, so I'm all set there, too. No, you don't. Okay. Down here. Alright, I need to look for... Oh, wait. Oh, that's getting the key. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I can't ascend. So that was getting the key, not to the facility. So Zelator's underground facility. Okay. Okay. I know where to go for that. Again, I'm just doing this because I genuinely would not have seen it since I was too busy going through the story stuff. Wait, hold on. It was over one of the foggy spots. So it was over the area that had the huge depot of fog. Well, this wasn't it. It's not there. That's definitely... Oh, above. I'm dumb. Above here. And then to the left. There it is. Got it. All right. So that's hideout number 3. The eldest... Oh, we can wear the eldest brother stuff now. Oh, sweet. Okay, do we get anything by wearing it? Let's see. Where are you? Black Death's protective apparel. The outfit worn by the eldest brother of the Black Hood, the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This sturdy, stab-proof suit was designed to thwart death blows aimed at the Brotherhood. We drew up on streets where death was entertainment. In that environment, resentment follows you of every footstep. As the eldest, my hope is that only I pay the price for our final moments. Diary of the Eldest. Family photo? It's a pretty sick outfit, too. I might rock this for a little bit. And then mask worn. This executioner mask signifies death in Crot's back alleys. Seriously? You really think I'm in danger on this street? Back already, big brother. The youngest. I'm no tailor, so how do you expect me to make hats? And stop removing the filter, idiot. Big brother, can you please shut him up? The youngest. Odd headgear of an eccentric inventor. All that's left is the guy with the rabbit. The other rabbit hat. Yeah. Alright. Let's find that family photo. I want to see that. Aww. A family photo of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood taken by the eldest. Although they are a group of criminals who committed countless evil deeds, this is a family photo they all cherish. Alright. So there's that. And then the fourth one. I think it's the last one. Head to Crot. Okay, I think... Okay, that's further into the game. All right, that's it. That's my cutoff point. All right. We're good now. We got the third one. And the final one is located somewhere that is not where I've been. Also, there's an item here that I missed the first time around. All right, there we go. Okay, boss time. Now that I've got that business figured out, boss time. Boss time, boss time, boss time. See if we can fight this big dude. What I appreciate about this boss, though, is that the camera is zoomed out a whole lot, so I'm not lost in the chaos of the enemy's large character model. It's really cool. Really nice. Very appreciated. Okay, let's go. Okay. Too early. Oh, shit. Oh, you flip yourself over. That's a neat trick. Oh, that's... Holy shit. Missed it again. Okay. I'm way too either late or early on my timings there. Cool fight though. I like this. And again, I can actually see, because I remember a big complaint that I had at some bosses that are larger tend to be that the camera gets stuck too quickly on parts of their body and then you can't see yourself. Alright, let's try again. Oh, is there multiple lock ones? There is. Okay. Okay, we're way too early. Okay, that was a bad attempt. Also, it seems like the those growths on its body are weak points to attack. So kind of like that tree enemy with all the balls in Dark Souls 3. So that's pretty good. So keeping that in mind, it looks like I'll have to focus on that. Please lock on your face. Thank you. Got it. Damage. Okay. Ow! Okay. So it can do that. Alright, well, I'm getting the hang of it. It's just, holy shit, that some of those combinations are weird. Really, really weird. Okay, let's go. It's a bad time to guard. that was poor all around. Whew, okay. This will be a tough fight. Alright. Let's keep trying. It's possible, it's just trying not to get backed into a corner and figuring out those guard times is the key here. Alright. Come on, big guy. Giant spear's gonna be a bitch to block. Or to figure out how to block, rather. Alright, I'm gonna try... I'll not talk during this next attempt. I'm just gonna focus on the game, so... see how different that might be. Oh, that was terrible timing on that. Ugh. Bit better, but again, still trying to figure out those block times. And I probably should dodge more too, because perfect blocking's not always going to be foolproof on certain ones there. The timing's just way too weird. And there are generous iframes there. So, and I'm not going to bother with Icarus until, like, unless I can pin him down with a fatal attack. This might be a long one, folks. Flattened. Completely flattened. Oh, utterly fucking flattened. Like a pancake. Or a waffle. Or a panini. Or a... I don't know. Like Flat Fuck Friday on a Tuesday. Right there. Let's go. Ow. Too early again. Jesus. Oh. Oh, phase 2. Okay. What in the shit? All right. Oh! That is the hardest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. I fucking love this game so much. Holy shit! Oh! Please don't tell me this is phase 2. Please. Please. Okay, no. That was the coolest fucking shit ever! I did not expect the fatal attack to be a full-ass animation. That was amazing! I loved that! Oh! I am beaming! Oh, that was awesome! Oh, I'm shaking. That was oh, it was down to the wire there. I had no heals left. Okay, I'm leveling up. Capacity. Yeah. Holy fuck! That was so cool! Genuinely the coolest shit. God, I love this game. Oh. Alright, and we'll increase our vigor too. Oh. Okay, first off, boss weapon. I've got to see what the new boss weapon is. Oh, man, this game is awesome. Oh. That's probably my favorite fight in the DLC so far. Like, it did, like, compared to other Souls-likes that have larger enemies, that one felt the most fair considering, one, the camera was kind enough to zoom itself out so I'm not caught on parts of the boss. Two, like, everything felt telegraphed enough, even with the second phase. And three, it was just good. Oh, man.
The enemy of the alchemist.
Alright, you don't have anything new. Boss weapons. Or accessories, whichever the two. Whoo!
Well met.
Okay, rare ergo. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. You are the Gunblade Soul. Alright, I gotta read what the lore is on this fucking thing. Explosion attacks. Pale Knight, the weapon of the Stalker Falcon, known as the Noble Knight. The barrel forged along the great sword's blade can channel ergo bullets. May I stand at the front lines protecting all from near and afar. Even when facing the great nightmare of the ruins, the knight's oath did not change. Okay, then what do you get for... Okay, that's gotta be it. Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. Okay, so in other words, if I inflict decay, shock, or fire, if I keep doing decay, shock, or fire damage, that increases the fire, decay, and shock damage that's added to my weapon damage. A little situational for me. Being twisted by torture can see through the pain of others. The nightmare, having lost its ancient oath, despises the living and waits for the moment they suffer. Well, I'm getting your goddamn gunblade. It's a fucking gunblade. I've been wanting to get this weapon ever since I saw that in the first look of this game. Look at this fucking thing! Alright, I gotta try this one out. Unfortunately, I lack the ergo to upgrade it right now, but I could probably pop some ergo shards. Okay, let's see this thing. Cool. Oh, yeah. Alright, and... And then this increases the explosion damage and speeds it. Are you kidding me? There's a follow-up? You know, there's something to say about how great it is that the animations of the weapons all blend really well together. Like, a heavy attack moves seamlessly into a light attack and vice versa. Like... Oh, hell yeah. I love this game. Gunblade! 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 Gunblade, chat! Gunblade! There's no other word. It is kind of funny that the guard animation clips through Pinocchio's head, but small potatoes of an animation thing versus having a fucking gunblade. Oh, man! Okay, I'm gonna use some shards because I want to level this thing up now. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be good for my build. I could always use a crank, but oh, I need to use this. I need to use this. Wait, purchase? What did I purchase? Oh, that's nice. Upgrade weapon. Yes. Yes. And then I can buy 2 more of these. Yes. Yes. And then I need 2 more full moonstones. One's an ancient disc item, I think, so I need to wait till I get another one of those. And I may find another one. Oh, man. That was a rush. That was a rush of a fight. Whew. Okay. This game fucking rocks. All right. Yeah. Just look at this thing. The engraving on it. Man. Gunblade. Okay. Forbidden book, The Wish Granter. A damaged book with a handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, Pound appeared in a vision the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile, the most amicable expression. Pound had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment I knew for certain, this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed. For Pound did not know of good and evil. Pound appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Pound also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, indeed, see the results they've wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked Pound to return to underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. So, the 2 pound symbols likely refers to the Guardian. And, the alchemists wanted to experiment on them to unlock the truth from its abilities. Or their abilities, whichever, yeah. So, so I'm guessing this is where Manus got the ideas around the Arm of God. Oh, hello. Oh, that was an incredible boss fight. Genuinely so much fun. And I say pound because I'm old enough to know that the pound symbol is now called hashtag. So, that's why I was calling it that. Abandoned excavation camp, cloudy evening. What have we got here? Leah's note. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Leah FM. Leah FM Radio. A request to a friend.
If you've received this message, then I'm likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Arlecchino's invitation. Oh.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not, for it is I, your dear Arlecchino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace and such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now. My dear stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentices? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Okay, so that was Arlecchino, who we encountered in the base game at the Isle of Alchemists. He And he was also the Riddler King, who had been giving us riddles throughout the game. He's the one that killed Venini's parents, and also, in this case, he was the one, I guess, that kidnapped Romeo and has been keeping him and likely tortured him, and is torturing him in that message. So that was addressed to Leah. Okay. Well, with that in mind, is there anything up here? So, I'm guessing this might lead to Leia's demise alongside Romeo's transformation into a puppet. I have a feeling that might be what that leads into. And yeah, that's kind of it. Because we gave the way we met Arlecchino, or the way I met Arlecchino in my second playthrough, led to me with the side quest finishing with Venini. Seeing if there's any other items around here. Nope. And Venini's closure with Arlecchino and what happened with him. So
we still have time.
Yeah.
Leia must be headed to the Rose estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
Yeah. Now what this makes me wonder is, can I talk to the tracker about this? No. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, off we go, I guess. Oh! Can I? Probably not. Nope. Didn't think so. Looks like I have to come at that from the other side. Blitz abrasive. More puppets. Ow! Oh, you short. Oh, I remember you from the fucking Rosa Isabel Street. Annoying. Oh, shit. Oh, that goes through. All right. How about that? Take that. No? All right. Ooh! I didn't feel like getting exploded. There. Kaboom. Okay, so that looks like progress. So instead... yeah, that looks like it climbs up to where the other side with that chest is. Alright, well, we have a minute until the ad breaks, so I'm going to go ahead and move back to safety, and then we'll do the BRB. So, yeah, we're tracking down Leia and Romeo and Arlecchino now, so I'm not sure if this may provide backstory on Arlecchino, but we'll have to see. Also, what the fuck is that ship? But yeah, a lot of revelations coming out about this. It's really something. Only thing is just the only thing is that I'm kind of wondering how the alchemists really found their way through everything on this front, because I get that they excavated through and found the Guardian back there and had been experimenting on it to find immortality unlocks, but yeah, there's still some questions to be answered, but I'm loving this overall. This is great stuff. Alright, well, the ad's about to start. So 3 minutes of ads, then an hour of no pre-rolls. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we will be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. All right. Let's continue, shall we? And we're still technically in the mines, so the stream title is still apt. All right. So something else that I saw that was really positive news for me is one from a anime publisher by the name of Discotek Media. And for those that don't know who they are, Discotek Media is an anime distributor and publisher that is known for helping with the revival of a lot of older, and I mean older, OVAs and series, and also stuff that's not as well known. And I don't remember the exact event where, oh shit. I don't remember, oh my god. I don't remember the exact event where they started announcing these things, but on their Blue Sky, they put forward that they were going to do some Blu-ray releases of some lesser-known series that, you know, had been getting some popularity, which is awesome. Love to see that. Little did I know that they were going to do 2 of them that had my brain racing, beaming, and fucking hyped. So, you all know Monster, right? Naoki Urasawa's Monster, from the same guy that made made Pluto, that got made into that really good Netflix series. Well, Monster is now going to get a Blu-ray release from Discotek Media that will include some extra features. That being, one of them is the English dub, which has me very, very happy, because I've talked about it a lot, how much I wanted to get to hear the dub in full, because from the clips that I had heard from the dub, it's a really, really good dub, with some genuinely good performances from Liam O'Brien, Patrick Saints, and a number of other VAs that you'll end up recognizing if you're familiar with, you know, dubbing at all from the 2000s. So that was some really nice news to hear. And then the other one that got me excited is learning that a very legendary old 90s anime based on at least I think it's based on a manga, also is getting a full Blu-ray release from Discotek, that being Golden Boy. Which, how do I describe Golden Boy? Golden Boy is a series that many consider to be like Gooner material, yes, but it's not like the kind of bad Gooner that you get out of isekai slop, you know? It's genuinely good stuff. And what that series is about, it's about a former university student named Kintaro Oe, and he travels across Japan on his bike just learning stuff and encountering people. And those people also happen to be very attractive ladies. And it's considered a classic in many reasons. One, it's genuinely funny. And two, it's very well animated, and the main character, despite being a big doofus, is a lovable doofus. On top of also being voiced really extremely well. And this Blu-ray release is going to include said dub, with the dub VA for Kintaro giving commentary about his performance and, I guess, the given scenes that will be going on. So, yeah, consider me excited, because Golden Boy, as I said, is legendary. And moreover, for anybody else that is more into older shows that doesn't know about Golden Boy, and here's the one that will really intrigue you. It is the character designer for Golden Boy is the same genius that made the character designs for Cowboy Bebop. So the person that designed Faye Valentine, Spike Spiegel, Jet Black, Ed, Vicious, and all those other characters from Bebop, let that be another point of excitement for you. So yes, I'm excited for that too. I know the Monster Blu-ray release is slated for next year, and the Golden Boy release I think is in the holiday season. Right? Western Blu-ray release. When is it coming out? Yeah, 6-episode OVA from 1995. No, it doesn't have a release date. I hope it's this year, but I mean, if it's, if it is this year, cool. If it's next year, then that's fine. I could wait. But yeah, those are, of the ones that they showed in that thread, those were the announcements that made my eyes just pop out. I perked up at those pretty strongly. And, I'm very excited because I would gladly add those to my shelf. And for people watching the VOD and people on Twitch seeing this, like YouTube, Twitch, please, your homework right now is to go search up Golden Boy swimming scene English dub. It is one of the funniest things to ever be put to animation, either in dub or sub. Do it. You will be glad you did. It's amazing. It's one of the most legendary comedy scenes in anime. So there you go. Recommendation. All right, what do we get? Oh, just what we needed. Okay, I'll take that. But yeah, that God, Golden Boy and Monster are getting re-releases. I don't think Monsters ever had a DVD. If it did, it was limited. If I didn't, yeah. Ah, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like that, even if I have to wait till next year, that has me excited. God, 2026 is just going to be lined up with a lot of cool shit. Oh, that kind of worked out. Okay, there's a rolling robot around here. But if I drop here... Woo! Oh, no! Ow, God. Huh. You know what? It damaged half of it for me. Huh. That actually kind of worked out in my favor. Alright. Oh, I remember you. Hold on. Can I do some cheese and corn tactics here? Hold on. I could. Hold on. Can I... Shit. Alright. I have a cluster thing that I can throw. Those are good. Alright, I think I'm done with that. Okay. Got some damage in. Hey, pal. Oh! Okay. My mistake. I forgot about the ledge. I forgot about the pushback. Oops. Well, learned my lesson on that one. Alright, but at least we got the chest, so we're good there. There. love this thing. Oh, that's where that dog enemy is. No, you don't, asshole. And no, you don't. Ow! Fucking rocks. There. Okay. And this guy can... Where did that come... What? Alright. Okay, that's shorter range than I thought it would be. Run around. Okay. Come on, dude. Ow! Asshole. There we go. There we go. Whew. That was satisfying. All right. Oh. Oh, a merchant. Emptied painkiller bottle. A bottle of painkillers used by Leia. It is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Yeah. Well, that looked boss arena-like if I've ever seen it. Talk with Gemini?
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Purchase. Okay, and we've got some amulets. Gemini's enhanced detection, detection. Duelist's amulet increases weapon attack when HP is low. Fierce combat skills surface in dire circumstances. The honor of the bastards is rooted in the spirit of never accepting defeat until the end. And Giant's amulet changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Why? An amulet that can be equipped to... An amulet developed by the Workshop Union to test heavyweight puppets. This ill-fated amulet was so heavy that it could flatten the ground, but with no puppets capable of withstanding its weight while remaining intact, its production was ultimately halted. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Well, about 9,000, and I do need to use that ancient disc. So, let's go back to the hotel. Holy shit. Alright.
So we may either have a change in scenery or be fighting a boss. One or the other.
Alright. Let's do this. I can enhance... Can I actually enhance? Hold on. Modify? I can. A lot of explosive stuff.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Trade ancient discs for... Oh. No, it's a full... Just a full moonstone, not a full covenant moonstone. Shit. Alright, well, having one of these will be good in case I find another weapon that's not a boss one. Damn it. Okay, so I gotta find another way to get one of those. Did a merchant ever sell one, or are they just collective only? I think they're just collectible only. Alright, well,
Either we get a merchant that can sell them, or I find more towards the end of the DLC, because I want to upgrade this thing fully. This thing's sick.
God, imagine going through the entire game in New Game Plus with this gunblade. It'd be sick as hell. Because I really like getting to zip around with gunfire like that. It's really fun. Alright. And you know what? This is a cool outfit, but I don't know. Something about this first outfit just does it for me. Alright, what are we seeing? Bunch of alchemist enemies. Oh, you're different. Oh, it's a spear cane. Okay. Oh, it's like the mask has a snake coming out of the mouth. That is fucked. Advanced crank. Fable catalyst. This doesn't look like anything. It looks like the brig, actually. For a ship. Where you put your stowaways and prisoners. Ow! Asshole. Yeah, I know your games. Crescent Moonstone. Anything in here? No. How about in here? Yes. Acid Abrasive. I actually find those guys kind of easier than the alchemist enemies you fight towards the end of the base game. A letter to family. An unsent letter. The handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. Your... Legion magazine. Hello. Ah. There we go. Oh, hell no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ugh. That is disgusting. Alright. Great. Now I gotta deal with that shit. Oh, God. Gemini's iron. Okay. That heavy attack is really, really good. I really like it. It's kind of wiping everything out. That looks like progress. So I'm gonna go upstairs, actually. Up here. Correspondence from beyond the sea. A scroll carrying the soft scent of find ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique? I've never seen that word, communique, was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficiency on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Unfortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. Oh, so they sent some of their solutions of medicine over to overseas to then use for whatever purposes they need that for, like as some kind of cure-all to also gain favor. Okay. So they really are extending their reach out. Hey, buddy. Boom. Oh, you're a unique one. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, that was a unique enemy. Oh, pretty. God, this game looks good. All right. Ah! Oh, ah! God damn it! It's as bad as a dredge jump scare. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Well, there's no easy shortcut back there. Alright. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a long trek to get back there. Ooh, if I run, he does a little jump. Hold on. Oh, fun! Again, it's nice to see the little animation changes. There. You're gonna burst through. Yep. There we go. Whew, okay. Okay, so it was down. Oh, you respawn. Okay. There. What'd you drop? Ah, I need a full moon. Damn it. Okay. Well. Okay, you're gonna hop out. You evade these. And one's gonna pop out here. Yeah, god damn it. Alright. 2 instead of 1, which is a little better. God damn, those attacks are weird. Those are some weird attacks. Okay. I feel like I'll get something if I beat him, so I'm gonna go back. There.
do that. Easy. Alright. Hey, buddy. Please don't let me die to this fish. There. There. Okay. All right. 3 instead of 2. Reload the Legion Caliber. And you know what? I'm going to load up on Fable Catalysts. Something I don't tend to do a whole lot, but I'm going to do it now. Because, holy shit, that Punch Man is very tanky. All right. Never mind, I'm back to 2. Alright, you come from the left. I said you come from the left. Got it. And there we go. Okay, so no rewards on that. But there's a Stargazer over there, which is good. Which, hold on, does that mean that that's progress or that's progress? Alright, anyway, what do we get? Frosted Cipher. Ooh! Hell yeah. Okay, another cipher. I'm gonna check something real quick.
I have won. I caught you.
Oh, is it Ahab and the whale?
Fish, you and I, for 3 days and 3 nights.
It's Moby Dick.
I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
Ask about what happened.
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rode out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
About if he caught this monster on his own.
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body.
About why you went so far.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
About if he needs anything with help, or anything he needs help with.
You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. You get yourself a nice brewski after catching that there fish.
Alright. Actually, I should level up before I forget to do that. Hold on. Level up. I'm going to level up my damage, actually. Hold on, wait, teleport. Oh, right, the cipher. But what's down here? Oh, is this a boss arena? Mini boss? Boss. Alright. Well, I actually want to go... Let's go Eventide, and then we're actually going to loop through where we were before to go to the upper level to see if that's progress towards that village or not. Because that felt like a boss arena. And this also means that I might fight some kind of giant fish enemy, which will be really something. But first...
Any enemy of the alchemist. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
Do I have anything like that? Hold on. Costume. That's the battle apparel. Alchemist's cape.
Any enemy of the None of perhaps they often.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's got to be clothing specific to the DLC. Because I don't have any other clothing that is alchemist related besides unless
any enemy of the none of perhaps what they often conceal.
Damn it. Okay. Well, worth a shot. Worth a shot. There's that, and I'm taking that off because as dapper as it is also quite silly. How does this look, actually? Yeah. It's cool to get, though. Now. I wanted to go the fleet shipwrecks.
And this time we'll go above to see what's up there. Because that felt like progress if there was a boss room past there. I just wonder what it would be. Yeah, so far I'm really liking this a lot. This DLC so far has been an absolute run for my money. In the best way possible. I love this thing. I think this is my new favorite weapon. Like, the Twin Dragon Sword has its appeal, especially with my Dex build playthrough, but to put it mildly, this thing fucking rocks. And I'm having so much fun with it. It's so fun. There we go. All right. Okay, so now we're going up this time and not down. So this way, and then up this way. I thought so. That felt way too open for it to just be one enemy. Take that. Oh, Jesus. There. Fire abrasive and Fable catalysts. Wow, they really want me to have a lot of those. All right, what are we getting here? Oh, another stargazer. Huh. Interesting. Hold on, what else is... Oh, a fight. Okay. Well, I'll let them settle them differences. And what do we get here? Legion caliber. Sweet. All right. I'm gonna rest here to get my full heals. I'm gonna let them destroy each other. I still get the ergo, so that's the positive thing to take out of this. Okay. Oh my God! Oh, hello!
Oh, you do multiple. Okay. Oh! Full moonstone. Cool. Alright. Well, that was shit-pantsingly terrifying. Alright. This is where you drop down on me. Someone's not turned completely.
The puppet prince dons the brilliant crown of the Imperium. Do you remember that glorious moment?
You have any other dialogue?
What is the color of lies? The puppet prince asked of the king. His lovely question haunts me still.
Anything else?
Adelina's performance is engraved upon my soul.
Okay. Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Okay, so it was just glamour to get. Okay. Oh! Oh, this loops... Oh, this would have been a shortcut all the way back to fight the guy over... Oh. Well, I wish I knew that. God damn it. Alright. Well. Better late than not knowing, I suppose. So we'll just use this to recent Stargazer, and then we'll go back to the one from, like, post-fighting the boxer guy. So all of that to get a crown. Hold on, let's read that crown description. That feels way too out of left field for it to be just a costume piece. The Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. It was worn during Red actress Adelina Corday's most popular performance. The celestial voice captivated many with its dreamlike performances. The crown was cherished as a symbol of those performances, but in the end it vanishes like a dream. That it? Really? That's odd. Huh. That felt too... Huh. Okay. Yeah, that felt a little too, like, specialized for it to be just another accessory to get. And I don't know if I missed anything or not. Huh. Alright. Well, boss fight we go. Anything else in here? No? Alright. Neil Newbon!
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
About why he's doing this.
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance to be disposed of. A nobody.
Asked about if he did the same thing to Veronique. So anybody that's been after the alchemists, he's been sabotaging them.
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
About a peaceful solution.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemists dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
Here we go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Woo!
You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Legendary challenges, for she too will die.
Oh, he's really fun. Oh, he's really cool. Okay, well, we have a minute until the next ad break, so we're going to kind of pause here for a second and kind of wait until the ads start, because I know the second I get into that fight, it'll probably last until the ad break commences. Well, Lumacchio, yeah, turns out he's been sabotaging everything from the start. And that's now apparent since he's going to be fighting us. And he's using the umbrella, so I at least have some idea of what he's capable of, but he's now got explosives to use, so that's fun. And yeah, man, this DLC is awesome. And I'm glad I at least went back and did all of that extra stuff over at the side to make sure I got that crown. Even if it's just an accessory, it's still something, so yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start the BRB. So 3 minutes of ads, then an hour of no pre-rolls will be coming up. So be sure to get yourself something to drink, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we will be right back, everybody. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Now then, let's try and fight Neil Newbon, shall we? I really am happy to see him in this game. It's great. All right.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Wrong move.
Legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Okay. We did better there. Oh, okay. Some of those attacks are just different in terms of moveset, because it's not the same moveset as the umbrella that I use. Or used, rather. Part of me would wonder how much better the bow would be, but I'm getting used to this thing's moveset. Alright.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Oh.
What is happening?
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. Oh. I see now. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. So he does that. So he takes the potion and then it goes like, uh-oh, monster. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do something first. Hold on. We'll take the cluster bomb off. Let's try and just put the pipe on, and then we'll do... Actually, because it's decay, instead of that... Which one's good for decay again? Overheat. Decay. There we go. And then put the pipe back. Actually, wait. That's not curing, is it? Resistance. Yeah, this one cures. All right, let's go. What a fight, though. I like this.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. Wait. What is happening?
Holy shit, he just blazes out the gate on that one. Okay. Alright, I should probably focus on dodging instead of immediately attacking on that front. Okay. I think having the fire on there helps. But once he gets into that third phase, or second phase rather, I gotta start being more evasive on those, because I don't have the timing to dodge them.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
God damn it, that's a tough attack to figure out. Okay, halfway part. Weapon broke? I think so.
Wait.
Okay.
What is happening?
All right, here we go. Shit. Oh, God. I was kind of floundering there. The decay hit, and then I ran out of heals. I was trying to get the ampoule up. And I meant to hit, just triangle, not L1 and triangle. Alright. But that went way more smoothly than prior attempts. So what I'm gonna do is change this to be the ampoule so that I'm not taking off from my heals at all. The pipes can, or whatever else can go right here. And you know what? I'll put a resistance up while the transformation's happening. I think that'd be wise. God, that was really good, though. That was my best attempt yet.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Ah, damn it. Oh, that was just terrible. Ugh, that was really tripping around there.
Will die.
Okay. Whew, this is a tough fight. Really fun, though. Like, I'm having fun hopping around like this. It's great. Like, I was kind of wondering when we would get, like, not a mini-boss, but, like, a boss of a stalker. Hunter. Alright. Let's keep going.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That was bad. What was I expecting there?
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
If I see the flash, that's the indicator.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. What is happening?
God damn it. Okay. That was a long string of attacks. Okay. That was a really long string of attacks. Alright. I was trying to get some breathing room to repair my weapon, because I know the second that I was going to stop the string of dodges, it would need repairing. Oh, this fight. You know what? Hold on. Don't I have those instant things? Hold on. Don't I have a lot of those instant repairs? Where'd it go? Abrasives. Do I seriously not have those? There they are. Urgent repair tool. That's what I need. I need that more than anything else right now. Because if I'm not going to have breathing room to do a full charge standing, I may as well do it this way.
In more ways than one. But the games end here.
God damn it.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Wait. Oh, what is happening?
There we go. There we fucking go. Oh. Oh.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me.
About what he wants to say.
All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
About the legendary stalker.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
About the medicine.
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
If I leave him, he's going to essentially become more monstrous and attack later. But if I punish him, I kill him here. Punish.
What? No. How could you?
I didn't promise a thing.
You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen!
Yep, I figured that would be the option. Oh, what a cool fight, though. God! Whew! Used damn near everything I had.
To be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Alright. God! Ha! That's just one of those fights that is... Ugh, God, 2 fights that have been great. Alright, Oh! Wait! Oh! Hold on, if she's an alchemist, she might have the key. Also, we ought to check on the brain guy. If we're able. Unless I don't know, unless I need to wait for a specific trigger. Wait, is she dead? No! Oh, she's dead. Painter's sky. To the one within the darkness. A painting created by Goddard, the blind painter. It has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter, who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth.
To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. New record! The clear blue sky. Open your eyes and look at the clear blue sky. Feel the night, which will end someday. Only time will tell. The clear blue sky, a song of how the landscape seen when the veil of time is lifted may sometimes be the most beautiful sight. Well, I need to go. I know what I'm doing immediately. First, level up. Second, I am going to listen to this goddamn record. Let's increase our vitality. Teleport. Oh, man. This has me pumped. This is so good. I love this game. This is great. Okay, so show it to as many people as possible, huh? So there's Klaus and the tracker.
I can't believe. Well, let me take a
Wait,
look
hold
at
on.
those clothes for a moment.
Oh shit.
You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to the cipher machine inside.
It was from
It would appear.
Oh, it was from the from
Bastards
Lumacchio.
was a
Right.
facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Okay. Decoded frosted cipher machine text. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traders.
My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuses. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of this traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing left to eat but his own flesh.
Kitty meow. Okay, so I have to look in the lighthouse. Alright. Klaus, what do you think of this painting?
Well met, Masters.
Do I have any rare? No, I didn't get rare ergo from him. Who do I show this painting to? Hold on. Do I really not have... Hold on. First off, I actually want to check out Lumacchio's equipment. What does it say? Where is it? Here it is. Golden Snail's tailcoat. The tailcoat worn by the leader of the Bastards. It is a bespoke suit tailored for style and luxury.
It is always the best to treat others with grace and proper etiquette.
Lumacchio, calming a disruptive crowd at a local social gathering. And Golden Snail's mask, the mask worn by the leader of the Bastards. The pristine mask shows no wear despite years of strife. His enemies called him slow and slippery like a snail. He created this golden mask to turn that slanderous name into a symbol of sophistication. All right. Well, show it to as many people as possible, but I don't know where I would take this. I imagine the prompt will come when the time comes for it. I don't know, maybe I put it somewhere in the hotel, but I don't know entirely. I don't see a space that's vacant for it. Wait, nope, there it is. Yeah, you adorned the wall with the painting. Awesome. All right, Now we listen to the song.
Open your eyes, open up the clear blue sky. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow melting down the sea below? Celebrate a brand new day to start again.
Well met.
Only time will tell. Open your heart to the place where dreams part. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow melting down the sea below? Celebrate a brand new day to start again. Open your heart to the place where dreams part. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow?
Any enemy of
Down the sea below. Celebrate a brand new day to start again.
Peak. This game is so good. This game is peak. Like, I don't make the fucking rules, y'all. This game is peak. Oh, man, I love this game so much. Words fail the feelings I'm feeling about this game. Truly. This is, like, I think about this game a lot sometimes, and it shot up to be one of my favorites, like, ever. Within top 25, no doubt. And this DLC is just solidifying that even more. God, what a good song. That was beautiful. Man. If I missed out on any... Hold on. No, I need to think on it. Hold on. Like, I have a feeling that if truly I did... It wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be at the destroyed tram station, would it? Let's go backwards from there and see. It would give me an indicator if something happened with him, but I'll give it a try. Oh, man. Like... words just fail me right now, really. Like, you just get so much lead up from side characters, and it pays off in getting more of the humanity, but also getting to listen to more of this soundtrack. And it's just aces. It's aces, and it's just hitting every right note for me. Wait, was this the right one? Wait. I was crossing over the submarine. Nope, I didn't mean to see you. Hey, buddy. Nope. Oh, like, what do you even say? This game is just so good. It's so good. And it's just done so much right. It's done so many good ideas and executed on them sublimely. Oh. Okay, I think it's the harbor, actually. The harbor's where I'm supposed to be. I'll check on him again, and if nothing happens with him and he's still just like, I'll, quietly waste away, then yeah. Because I didn't know what to do in that front, but if ending his suffering was the right call there, then oops, I made an oopsie there. Okay, yeah, it was down here because of the, I remember the shield bot, which shield bot's now gone. Oh, man. Like, it's just... peak. Like, to borrow the modern term, it's peak. He's dead. Alright. Yeah, he wasted away. There's nothing left. So, all that's to be done about seeing another outcome of this is just go to my other playthrough. After I finish this, I'll do my New Game Plus playthrough and see about the other choices that could be made. And also, it'll be a different way to do it since I'll be going through my Dex build. Off stream, I'll talk about what I may have experienced, but yeah. God. This is just a stellar video game. Like, and to think again that these devs were kind enough to give their staff bonuses after this game had been able to sell 3 million copies worldwide. Like, that... Like, in an industry that's seeing a lot of shitheel news happening, it's nice to see some positive stuff from a developer that really made something special here. I'm genuinely smiling here with this. This is just... I'm so happy. I'm so happy this game is as good as it is. Like, combat stuff and everything, like, that alone has made this game to be a contender for a game of all time for me. Because of how fun it is to play. But then it just adds so much of these emotional moments that, do not in any way... that feel like they just fit with everything happening, and it just so happens the music for these moments is stellar, as always. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, this is behind the boss arena. Grindstone coating. Okay, Madman's Journal. I've learned the devil's methods. The subject's body must be fresh. Minimal post-mortem time. The container must have close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot. But I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. What is that about? Okay, now what in the fuck was that? What is hitting me? Where? What's hitting me? Oh! Someone's shooting cannonballs. Okay. Woo! Fish. Nope. Okay. Oops. Alright. I think I may go for maybe another hour, and then that might be where I stop. Because I do have work, sadly, tomorrow. But what I'm going to do... but I'll make sure to get at least some more progress done. But we've made a lot of progress tonight. Yeah, I think this might be my favorite weapon, everybody. This... Like, this and the Twin Dragon Sword might be my favorite weapons in the game. This thing's just fun to play with, and the Twin Dragon Sword is just a practice in making sure your parry game's good. Oh, man. I know a sequel has also been planned for this, so that really, really piques my curiosity as to what they could possibly do for a sequel, on what the setting could be, how different it might be. No! Well, there goes those ergo. Alright. So I'm guessing we're gonna encounter that cannonball enemy at some point. God, I love this thing. All right. Where do you come from? Like, where are you coming out of, dude? All right. Okay. Continuing on. I got those items, so that won't distract me anymore. So I'm just gonna run. Run. Don't care about the fish. Running. Oh my god. Well, that was bound to happen. Okay. Please let... I was backed into a corner. I did not know when that attack string would end. Oh, alright. Fuck this guy. Oh, that's where you're from. Alright. Piss off. You're not getting a drop on me, dude. Alright. Ow. Alright. Well, let's try this again. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. How close is that? From where I was standing. It felt really close. That's never the most... That kind of sections never tend to be fun when you're just bombarded with enemies that really love to follow you or you're trying to fucking survive, but... If there's a Stargazer past all of that, and or I don't know, you can permanently destroy the enemy. That'll be good. Or destroy the. It kind of reminds me of the barren swamp area where those ballista would be hitting you. You could destroy those machines, which is the benefit. No. There we go. And... whoop. Also, ad break's about to start in 5 minutes, so I think maybe I'll try one more run on this and then we will go into ads. I just take care of these fish. These fish really annoy the shit out of me. Okay. Ergo, recover. Oh my god, please. No, no, stop, stop, no! Away from the freezing parts. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, these rocks are invincible. blocks are invincible, so... Shit. Pipe! Pipe! Run. There's the cannon. Okay. Radiant Ergo Chunk. Okay. Gotta take care of that shitter. Oh boy. Alright. Well. Ad break's about to start in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the BRB, or, well, So survey what we've got. We've got Punch Man in there, and there's the cannonball still up there. Trying to find me, but we are down here right now. So, yeah. God, with only 2 left? Shit. Hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. Let me change to have a thermite. Well, yeah, thermites on top of my flame grindstone. That'll do something here. All right, so we're gonna try and get past all this, and I think at maybe like the 4-hour mark, I'll probably stop. Yeah. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress, so that's the positive thing to come out of this. I have no idea what this final boss of the DLC is going to be, but I'm really excited because the boss lineup in this game with the DLC so far has been pretty damn strong. Like, I've not... Let's see, we had the alligator, which I would probably say is the weakest. Like, just kind of okay. God, the what was near this... let's see, past that was the... Oh, the duo fight with Macchiano, I think. She was fucking great. I don't... Yeah, just in general, all of the fights have been superb. Again, though, the alligator's just the weakest, though. Yeah, we will take care of Punch Man the best we can after this ad break. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back, everybody. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. All right. I'm drinking some water. See about getting this dude down. Okay, well, that went better than I expected. Huh. Alright. There. Alright, need to get up onto the deck. Wanted by the order, Alidoro. Wanted, Alidoro. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction of luring order members, defamation against the order. Wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Interesting. Anything back here? Nothing? Huh. Odd. Might have been where that enemy was stationed. Okay. That's progress, so... There we go. Okay. Wow, they really... Okay. And this shart. Fuck you. And your cannon. Done. Huh. Okay. Got him. Alright, and then there's 3 alchemist enemies up here. Hidden moonstone. Is there anything in here? No enemies. List of sent items. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order, The Path to God, Research Compendium Books 1 to 3, Research Paper, Physical Alterations Arising from Ergo, Comparative Experiment, Awakened Puppets and the Ego of Ergo. List sent items. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the causes of carcass mutations. Case collection. Carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. Financial report of the order. Ergo transaction statement. Copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates. Final list of Simon's followers. Okay, so that's like a manifesto to be given to people because of Simon's activities. I don't get why I can just be over here, but cool. Wait. That it? Okay, so that just lets me go out to there. I don't get the purpose, though. Alright. Okay, top side, since we just got a heal back. Let's get that chest. Actually, yeah, hold on. Thermite. Ah, shit, I got both of them. It wasn't me. Okay, that also went better than I thought it would. Huh. Alright, yeah. Clean. We did it. Okay, so there's something on the mast and something here. What do we get? Ooh, Silent Evangeli's mace head and mace handle. It's probably a heavy weapon. Shot put, okay. And that's that for that spot. And then that continues further into there. So then what does the below ladder take me to? And you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put the Legion plugs. You never know when I may need these, because I've been using them a lot. Like, Icarus has been probably my favorite one so far. Ooh, Stargazer. Oh, wonderful. But... let's get this. A 30... Whoa. 30 year? Broad Bay 30 year. Can only be sold. A bottle of a procured cask of premium whiskey aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. Broad Bay 30 Year is a historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north. With its deep, rich flavor emerging from coveted oak barrels, it is truly worthy of being called a legend among whiskeys. Idea for the devs. What if you teamed up with a distillery to make this? Like, you don't have to age it 30 years, but what if you did that? What if they just teamed up? Because, like, making spirits in collaboration with something's never been that out of the question. You know? Like, what if? Like, if there's VTubers out there that can have gin named for their brand, like, what? Who's to say? Okay, so it's this guy that wants it. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I'm stretching my back. Let's sit in this position for a minute. Okay.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... well... word around town is that the legendary Stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
All right. And that's enough to get, I think, 2 levels, right? Should be. Just about. Okay. I want to put those in my attack. All right. Stargazer, Frozen Coast. And we are going to go back up and then around. Because well, hold on. Because I have a feeling that maybe, just maybe, we're going to see where the fishing village is. And I still have to deliver a beer to that fisherman. But first... Jesus, you're tankier than I thought. Okay, this might be the village. In that case, where's that other area take you then? Legion magazine. Legion magazine. Okay. I'm trying my best to avoid the enemies and get myself over there. Oh, shit. Well. One, that was bound to happen of getting caught. Two, that was really funny looking. Okay. This way. Alright. Please don't spot. God damn it. Alright, that's just bound to happen. Okay, come here, buddy. Alright. Okay. Oh, Jesus. God damn, that attack is rough. I love this thing. Like, that heavy attack is so good. Alright. Acid canister. There we go. Okay, so then I need to go through here. And then Babel Catalyst. That nearly resulted in me dying. Okay, there's an item here, an item on the mast. That urgent repair kit really saved my ass during the Lumakio fight, too. Like, holy shit, that got to me. Wait a second. Are there things in there? spot... Is there anything in here to get? As far as I see. Oh, joy. What the hell? Mad Puppet's message.
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the legendary starter now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. Only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
Okay, so Arlecchino got attacked while on the ships and he got completely messed up, but then he was able to make it out. Alchemist's orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. We have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krat. Retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Okay, so the Isle of Alchemist. So alchemists had tried to transport Arlecchino away from.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell, or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
I'm gonna try something. Will this work? Yes. Ah ha 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 ha! What do we get? Klaus's premium luxury bag. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so... do we travel back to the Stargazer from here? Yeah, we may as well. Yeah, this was a nice detour. So we will go back to the hotel, give this to Klaus, and see what he can give us from there. And then I'll continue from the Stargazer to see if it really is the fishing village from beyond, or that's beyond all that ice and shit. And after that, I think if either I die or the next time I find a Stargazer, that's where I'll stop.
Well met, Mott. You found it! My treasured belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I was in quite a predicament without it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, excellent. Everything is intact. Not a single item missing. I'm astonished nothing was stolen. As a reward, I shall grant you a sneak peek at my exclusive wares. Every item is sure to satisfy.
Is it including a full moon covenant thing? Yes. But I don't have an ancient disc. And it's only one. I'm sorry, we just get a mustache? Famous detective's mustache. A fake mustache used by a famous detective as a disguise. Its striking appearance distracts the eyes from seeing the face hidden beneath. A detective both pursues lies and is pursued by lies as well. A disguise can keep liars guessing long enough for a good detective to grasp the truth. Is that a Sherlock Holmes reference? I feel like it is. Alright, well, back to where we were. To the frozen coast. Through here. Get out of the freeze fart. Get out of my cold farts. I love this thing so much. I know I'm spamming the R2 a lot, the right trigger heavy attack a lot, but it's genuinely the fight ender for a lot of these smaller enemies. It's so good. Okay, yeah, this is the village. Alright, you seem like a big guy. Hey, man. Oh, you're from... I remember you from, like, the church in the base game. Kaboom. God, that's satisfying. Okay. From here, what do we get? Resplendent Ergo. That's blocked off. Alright. Oh, you're not dead. That's a shortcut. So... Hey, just what I needed to get that, no! That and also wrong one. Nope, wrong one. I meant to go with...
Oh no.
Well, that works too. Well, I think that's a sign. I'm getting tired, and we've definitely made a lot of progress, and we've gotten a lot of stuff. So how about we go back to the hotel, buy up that full moonstone, and then I'll probably call it there. So, yep. Well, again, this DLC is just solidifying more that this game is absolutely wonderful, and a recommendation that I will full-heartedly give no matter what. So, yeah, this is just been great overall. Great music, really fun combat, great bosses, and a story that's good to follow.
Well met.
All right. I'll get that detective's mustache, but not right now. All right. Let's go hang out with the cat, and then we're done. Kitty. All right. Well, with that, that's going to be it for the night. So thank you all for joining me, and thanks for hanging out and chatting and lurking. And if you're watching this VOD on YouTube, hi, thanks for sticking around. Oh, I love this backdrop too. Oh, with the Aurora Borealis. Oh. All right. I should probably stop before I start gushing too much. For those watching on YouTube, I'm usually I'm live on Twitch at 7 p.m. CST, and for my schedules, I post them on Blue Sky. Sadly, the days are not consistent, but I am good about posting there as well as on the YouTube community page. So be sure to check out those two spots to see when I will be live next. And yeah, as for now, I don't have any other major announcements besides that, so keep an eye out there for any updates. So yeah. So with that said, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you're seeing this. Stay hydrated, keep your postures checked, be good out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.